What's up, guys? Back for this Thursday slate. Hopefully you guys all had a good night last night. Pretty good night for the plays. Teoscar Hernandez and Grishik both went yard. Jose Ramirez had a decent game, and Travis was the only hitter that didn't do much. But all in all, the Toronto stat came through because guys like Smoke had big games. But for tonight's slate, we have a 6-game slate, like I said. Before we get started, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you have not already. Also, football is a month away. If you guys saw one of my other videos, I talked about the new website. So check it out. All the instructions are on the website. I'll post a link in the description if you want to join us. So you get access to all the written plays, the Slack access, and my cash and GPP lineup minus 2 spots. I'm going to leave the tight end and defense up to you guys. So yes, I'm pumped up for football. But back to baseball today. Pitching wise, I like Paxton at the top at 10-6. Really good matchup here against the Astros. It's a good matchup because the Astros are down like their 3 best hitters. No Altuve, Correa's been out for a while, and Springer's now out for a couple weeks. So the lineup is just so watered down that James Paxton just absolutely destroyed them in just an 82 pitch count in a similar matchup, in the exact same matchup, just about a week ago. And I see no reason why he can't have success against them again. He's pitching very well this year, gets a ton of strikeouts, and he's had 3 amazing starts against the Astros, averaging 28 DraftKings points. ERA just .87, and a couple of those starts were when they were healthy. So now that they are very banged up, they have a bunch of guys that strike out a ton, and Paxton at 10-6. Easy play on this slate. Second pitcher I like is I like Ivan Nova at 4-9. It's just a leverage play because if people are going down, they're going to play Suarez just by looking at the Vegas run total, but both pitchers are very similar. Either one can have a big game, or either one can blow up. Ivan Nova is just a very good, smart play in GPPs to get off the Suarez ownership. And he's been, he has some weird games where he just goes off, like 32 against Arizona, 27 against the Cubs. So if you get him and he has one of those games against the Giants, then you'll be looking good because not a lot of guys will play him, even though he's a decent pitcher. And the Giants strike out a lot more than the Pirates do. Pirates don't strike out very much at all against lefties. So the strikeout matchup is better for Nova. And Suarez just is really bad against righties. And the Pittsburgh Pirates are loaded with righties. So I think Nova is a bit safer as well. First base / outfield, I like Steve Pearce. Just a lefty masher. 4.3 is too cheap for him. Against lefties this year, he's hitting .353, .647 slugging percentage. He's always killed lefties throughout his career, and there's no reason why I'm not going to play him at this very low price at 4,300. It's a great ballpark in Toronto for home runs, and he's hitting right in the heart of the Red Sox lineup. Borecki just doesn't strike a lot of guys out. I know he hasn't given up a home run yet, but a home run is going to come. No pitcher is ever going to go without giving up a home run, so I like Pierce at 4,300. Third base, another lefty killer, Justin Turner. 4,700, just continues to crush lefties, made a career out of it. It's a good spot here in Coors. Tyler Anderson has actually been pretty good this year, so I'm not sure I'm going to be stacking the Dodgers, but I like a couple one-offs, and Turner is the top of my list as a one-off because just has such a great matchup against lefties, so it's hard to ignore him. In the outfield, I like a couple of Tampa Bay Rays against David Hess. I think the Rays are going to go overlooked on this slate with Coors. People are going to load up on the Dodgers. People are probably going to load up on the Yankees. So I think the Tampa Bay bats are going to go overlooked here, but it's a great matchup against David Hess. I'm going to start it off with Malik Smith. I absolutely love Smith today. He has been hitting the ball just so well over the past month or so that he got rewarded and has now become the Rays' new leadoff hitter. Over his past 10 games, as you see, he's just hitting a ridiculous 433, 567 slugging percentage. The Tampa Bay ballpark is actually a great ballpark for a guy like Smith. Doesn't hit home runs, but he hits the ball into the gaps, and that's why at home this year he is just hitting 369, just hitting so much better at home. It's just so much space for him. Just a very fast guy, and hits it into one of the gaps. It's an easy triple for him. So I just love Smith against Hess, who struggles to hold on runners as well, and Malik Smith already with 25 stolen bases here. If he gets on, he should be able to steal a few bags in this spot. It does have a lot of upside because he can get you 2-3 stolen bases as well as 3-4 hits in a game. So I love him at 4,700. And then I like Jake Bauers at 4,400. I like Bauers against Hess. It's a good matchup, lefty-righty. Hits the ball very well for power. Great numbers against righties. Hess throws a fastball a lot, and Bauers absolutely crushes the fastball. So 4,400, I'm calling a home run from Jake Bauers tomorrow. I think he is due after he's gone a couple of games without a home run, about 6 games without a home run. He's due for a home run soon. I think it will happen against a guy like David Hess, who continues to struggle keeping the ball in the ballpark this year. So those are the 6 plays. Still easy with 4,100 left. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter at the DFS Process, and good luck tonight.